found a project or an assignment challenging if there are also other projects or assignments that battle with my schedule. So particularly like how we did our filming project, we also had a lot of projects before that, during that time, but I've only ever overcome the filming project when I properly managed my time very well. And yes, that's it. Thank you.
I'm here with.
Juan William Esredal from 11th STEM.
So your question is, describe a time when you felt proud of an accomplishment at school. What did you do and why it was important to you?
English dapat?
Pwede na Bisaya.
Bisaya. So, balik ka dito. Describe a time when you felt proud or accomplished at school, what you did, why it's important to you. So, there's a time nga na-proud ko sa ako galingon, which is kato pa grade 10 ako, which is kanang na-late ko sa test ato niya, dali ko ato niya. So, ako hindi, ang result ato is ako ang pinaka-highest nga score. So, na-proud ko ato sa ako galingon kay nakita na ko nga bisan pa ka lang uwahin ako sa tanan kay murag mo apas jud ko nila. So akong buhat ato kay imbis i-brag nako ang akong mga score ato kay ako to siya murag something nga reminder sa akong kaugalingon nga dili ko mo give up dayon. Kay bisan pa kanang nag-una na sila or kanang na-iwit nako, as long as mabuhat pa na akong usa ka butang, ako pagyapon siyang buhaton. So,
Thank you.
How do you manage your time between schoolwork, extracurricular activities, or tips that you find helpful?
I manage my time by like naghimo ko og like schedule para kanang like simple daghan mig assignments like akong buhaton una ang lisod para napakoy time nga kanang napakoy time nga mo kan ba like malong ang time ba kay lisod baya siya.
Okay, thank you.
Have you ever faced a difficult situation or conflict with a classmate or teacher? How did you handle it and what did you learn from the experience?
From my experience, I have faced a difficult situation with a classmate, and he was giving me a hard time, but I kanang na kuan na ko siya by distracting myself and focusing on my academics.
Okay, thank you.
I am here with
Shania.
and how do you balance your online and offline activities? Do you find it challenging to disconnect from technology, and if so, how do you manage it?
I don't find difficult kanang when I'm offline because I'm a physically active person. I play volleyball. I do kanang activities physically, and I do jogging, volleyball, running. I do that, so I don't find it difficult when I am disconnected with kanang online. That's all.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with.
Aiden Abdurrahman Ramsey.
And how do you mentally healthy students show progress in their personal growth and development?
I think mentally healthy students show their progress in their personal growth by, I think, making friends or having connection with their family or friends. Because these days, when you're in your teenage days, being mentally healthy students is not like common these days. So murag kuan na siya ron. Murag lisod na siya pangitaon kay when you get older kanang maging hard ang life nimo. So ang pag-develop pod murag di siya sayon pero muadto siya.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here with Christine J. and So your question is, what are some ways mentally healthy adolescents in grade 7 handle their emotions effectively?
Talk with your adults about your problems, participate in school activities, and think positively.
Okay,
here with
Crystal.
So your question is, can you give examples of activities students might engage to reach their goals?
Like activities in school, kanang I did siya activities but organization, for example, SSLG, and kay ang SSLG man good, for example, ang student kay gusto niya ma-part sa government puhon, so ang SSLG ang training ground, so pwede siya mo appeal sa SSLG kay para ini kapuhon, for example, ganahan siya mag-govern mo part sa government, makakuan siya like nakaget siya ka nga like naa siya train na naka-train or na-train na siya as a leader.
Thank you, ate.